We now want to turn our attention to Canada to get an outlook on what these latest developments could mean for the future of our ag trade relationship. Host of Real Ag Radio, Shaun Haney, joins us now with the very latest. Shaun, good to have you with us. So now that President Trump's tariff plans are implemented, what might the next step be and the future look like of the USMCA?
Yeah, it's a very good question indeed. At the opening, you talked about how President Trump's trying to level the trade playing field. In some ways, it looks like he's trying to economically level Canada. Canada is looking to retaliate with, between now and the next 21 days, about $185 billion worth retaliatory tariffs, which, at the same time is create, I think there's a lot of support in Canada for that. Some people are also asking, why are we trying to increase the inflationary issues inside of Canada at the same time? The USMCA was a trade agreement that President Trump negotiated himself with USTR Robert Lighthizer. And as of this morning, it kind of makes you wonder what the future of that agreement is, and is this essentially just kind of tearing it up? As it's very unclear what President Trump's looking to do in the long term here.
Right, it really is. So how is Canada retaliating with the tariff news? What are you hearing and seeing?
Well, so like I said, that first pushback is $185 billion worth of trade. Now, if you remember back in the first Trump administration where we had retaliatory tariffs, especially on steel and aluminum, there was several there was different steps of this. So this maybe this 185 could be just the first amount of retaliatory tariffs, depending on how long this goes for. I think one of the things that Canada is going to be looking to do is kind of sort out, okay, is there a way to negotiate out of this? Because that path seems very unclear, especially given some of the actions that Canada has taken on fentanyl and illegal migrants over the last 30 days, as President Trump requested.
Now, I know you had a chance to leave Canada, go to Denver for Commodity Classic. What are you hearing there? Because I'm sure that this has created quite a buzz at Commodity Classic.
Yeah, Commodity Classic was really good. I really enjoyed myself, headed out today. But, talking to different manufacturers of everything from equipment to different technologies, I would say this, that not a lot of people pushing for, hey, tariffs are a good thing or we want tariffs. But there's more certainty in the business market with the tariffs than just in comparison to the threat of the tariffs. I think this threat of the tariffs was actually increasing the perceived risk that people see out there. Would he put them on? Wouldn't he put them on? How, the threat was really a dark cloud. If this is the environment going forward, at least companies and businesses know, okay, here's what it looks like, and now we got to try to manage to accommodate this increased cost.
Right, we've got to figure out how to navigate all this. That's host of Real Ag Radio, Shaun Haney. Appreciate your time today. This Real Ag Radio update brought to you by Economics. You can go to nutrient-economics.com for the latest crop nutrition research and information. And you can catch Shaun on his show, Real Ag Radio, which airs at 4:30 p.m. Eastern weekdays on Real Radio, Channel 147 on Sirius XM. And we'll talk to him again tomorrow on Market Day Report.